Welcome back everyone. This is a video on request. In today's session, I'm going to give you solutions of 25 important questions and answers from the poem Skimbleshanks written by T.S. Eliot. Read the extract from the screen. Question 1. What's the whisper down the line? Who all are whispering? There are two subparts, so change paragraphs. What's the whisper down the line? At 11:39, the night mail is ready to depart, but there is a murmuring and confusion at the station. The auditory image of this whispering is the whisper down the line. रात के 11:39 बजे नाइट मेल ट्रेन से छूटने वाली थी, मगर ऐसा क्या हुआ कि वहां पे लोग फुसफुसाने लगे, and there was also confusion at the station. Now this whisper is an auditory image related to the sense of hearing, and this is the meaning of whisper down the line. The whisper does not sound so much like a single whisper. सिर्फ एक पैसेंजर अपने आप से फुसफुसा के बात नहीं कर रहे थे, वहां पे बहुत सारे लोग एक दूसरे के साथ धीरे धीरे फुसफुसा के बात कर रहे थे. Rippling through a crowd searching for Skimbleshanks. They were waiting for Skimbleshanks. It was not like a single whisper, but many rippling through the crowd searching for Skimbleshanks, and also denotes a feeling of restlessness. जो passengers थे वो लोग रेस्टलेस फील कर रहे थे. अगर स्किम्बलशैंक्स टाइम पे नहीं आया तो क्या होगा? ट्रेन टाइम से नहीं छूटेगी, और ट्रेन अगर टाइम से नहीं छूटा तो क्या होगा? ये लोग अपने डेस्टिनेशन में ठीक टाइम में पहुंच नहीं पाएंगे. इसीलिए ये लोग रेस्टलेस फील कर रहे थे और फुसफुसा के बात कर रहे थे. कहाँ है स्किम्बलशैंक्स? क्या हुआ है स्किम्बलशैंक्स को? कब आएगा स्किम्बलशैंक्स? And this was the whisper. And who all are whispering? All the passengers who are on the train and are eagerly waiting for its timely departure are whispering. तो मैंने सिर्फ all the passengers नहीं लिखा है, मैंने इन passengers क्या कर रहे थे वहां पे वो भी briefly describe कर दिया है. This will enhance the quality of your answer. All the passengers who are on the train and are eagerly waiting. ये passengers eagerly wait कर रहे थे कब ये ट्रेन छूटने वाली है, and therefore they are whispering. And not only the passengers, even the guards, the porters, the station master's daughters who are searching for the cat are murmuring. Railway staff भी अपने अंदर ही अंदर ये लोग फुसफुसा रहे थे. वो लोग स्किम्बलशैंक्स को ढूंढ रहे थे. Everyone wants to know the whereabouts of him. So this is how you must write your answer, incorporating all the key words and expressions. Who is Skimble? What work does he do? Who is Skimble? Skimble is the title character, the protagonist of T.S. Eliot's poem Skimbleshanks, the railway cat. Whenever you are writing the title of a poem or a short story, always use quotation marks or underline the name of the title. And then give a brief description of Skimble. He is a bright and energetic brown tabby cat who lives and works on the mail train. What work does he do? Now you will have to mention all the points here. What work does Skimbleshanks do? Let us see. Skimbleshanks supervises the night mail. Number 1. He plays an indispensable role. He plays an indispensable role का मतलब a very important role in the functioning of the train, in the smooth functioning of the train. So I'll just add the word smooth here. Smooth functioning of the train. He performs several duties. This is point number 2. He performs several duties during the train journey, like starting the train with one flash of his glass green eyes. Number 3. Watching over the passengers as they sleep. Number 4. Ensuring their comfort and safety. Number 5. Maintaining discipline and peace. Number 6. on the train and establishing control by regular patrol. Number 7. So here I have mentioned the 7 points. Skimbleshanks के बगैर ये ट्रेन नहीं स्टार्ट कर पाती है. Skimbleshanks सिग्नल देता है और फिर ये ट्रेन स्टेशन से छूटती है. और Skimbleshanks सुपरवाइजर है इस ट्रेन का, वो एक मैनेजर भी है इस ट्रेन का. And he also establishes his control by regular patrol. After this, I'll move on to question number 3. What does hunt the thimble mean? What was Skimble doing at this time? The expression hunt the thimble means a children's game in which the players look for a hidden thimble. It also means a party game where one person hides a small object in a room and the others look for it. At this time, Skimble was busy in the luggage van. Skimble क्या कर रहा था? Skimble busy था. कहाँ पे busy था? Luggage van में Skimble busy था. So, hunt the thimble means a frivolous game of looking for a hidden thimble. Why can't the train start without Skimbleshanks? Though Skimbleshanks is just a cat, he is the most important passenger aboard the train. So, this is the first reason. He is perceived as a figure of authority, number 2, and yields awesome political influence, number 3. The train is thus perhaps incapable of running without him. After this, how did the train finally start? Skimble appeared, walking in a slow and relaxed way from the luggage van. वो saunter करते हुए luggage van से Skimbleshanks ठीक time पे आया और उसने क्या किया? He gave a flash of his glass green eyes quotation and the signal went all clear. Clearance मिल गया ट्रेन को and the train finally started with his appearance. Now dear students, do check the easy explanation video of this poem. Check the pinned comment section. You will get all the links. Did it depart on time? ट्रेन लेट थी और ट्रेन ने ठीक टाइम पे ही डिपार्ट किया. At the last minute, just before the scheduled departure time of the train at 11:42, the train departed. There was no delay. There was no delay and the train departed on time. How did the scene at the train change after Skimble appeared? Skimble आने से पहले वहां पे क्या हो रहा था? पैसेंजर्स बहुत रेस्टलेस फील कर रहे थे, टेंशन पे थे एंड वो लोग अपने आप में ही फुसफुसा रहे हैं एज डिस्कस्ड. मगर जब Skimbleshanks आया वहां पे क्या हुआ? Before Skimble's arrival, there was chaos amidst the passengers. But after he came, what happened? After he came, everyone was quiet during his rounds and did not involve in hilarity and riotous behavior during the journey. Now, dear students, you will also add another line. They were relaxed and calmed down. वो शांत हो गए Skimbleshanks को देख के. Extract 2. Identify and name 2 figures of speech used in this extract. The line, they are searching high and low. Just observe, high and low uses hyperbole, exaggeration. Exaggeration का क्या मतलब है? जब हम किसी चीज को बढ़ा चढ़ा के बताते हैं तो हम उसे exaggerate करते हैं. क्यों? To emphasize, to stress that all of them are searching everywhere, leaving no stone unturned to find Skimble. Skimble तो एक cat है, तो इस cat को ये लोग high and low हर जगह ढूंढ रहे हैं. So this is exaggeration. The line saying Skimble, where is Skimble for unless he is very nimble, is an example of alliteration. Why? The words saying Skimble start with an S, consonant S. Why is it important for Skimbleshanks to be on the train? Skimbleshanks is indispensable in the smooth functioning of the night mail. We have discussed this before. He ensures a comfortable and safe journey for the passengers. Skimbleshanks अगर ट्रेन में ना हो तो passengers ठीक नहीं फील करते. स्किम्बलशैंक्स के लिए ही ये ट्रेन जर्नी इतना कंफर्टेबल होता है और इतना सेफ होता है. Nothing is hidden from the seemingly omnipresent railway cat. He is present everywhere. He is omnipresent. So nothing is hidden from the cat. He supervises everyone. The driver, the guards and the passengers, he establishes discipline by regular patrol. He also takes care of the preferences of the passengers. Skimbleshanks सब कुछ में इन्वॉल्व होता है और स्किम्बलशैंक्स को पता है कैसे अपने पैसेंजर्स को कंफर्टेबल फील कराए, सेफ फील कराए. ही इज अ ड्यूटीफुल, रिस्पॉन्सिबल वर्किंग कैट, serious about his job, and therefore he is very important for the train. After this, it's time for question number 3. Why would Skimble need to be very nimble? What is the meaning of nimble, fast and quick? Skimble would need to be very nimble because, what is the reason? The night mail will not be able to depart. हमने ये first stanza में ही देख लिया है. Skimble नहीं था, इसीलिए ट्रेन छूट नहीं पा रही थी. And therefore, Skimbleshanks needs to be very fast and quick. Unless he is fast, the railway crew and the passengers are waiting. उसे जल्दी आना है. क्यों? सब लोग स्किम्बल के लिए वेट कर रहे हैं. There will be a delay. और अगर वो नहीं आया टाइम पे, क्विकली नहीं आया, तो there will be a delay in the train's departure. If he is slow, he must give the green signal on time. He has this duty. उसे जल्दी आना है और ठीक टाइम पे सिग्नल देना है with his glass green eyes. So these are the reasons. Incorporate these keywords and expressions in your answer. Who are they? In the second line, the word they refers to all the railway guards, porters, station masters, daughters. The 3 points must be there in your answer. Why are they frantic? They are frantic because they are searching for Skimbleshanks everywhere. सब लोग, सब पैसेंजर्स रेस्टलेस फील कर रहे हैं और जल्द से जल्द ये गार्ड्स, पोर्टर्स, स्टेशन मास्टर्स, डॉटर्स, इन्हें क्या करना है? इन्हें जल्द से जल्द स्किम्बलशैंक्स को ढूंढ के निकालना है. Trying to know his whereabouts as soon as possible. कोई लेट नहीं कर सकता, जल्द से जल्द ये काम करना है. There is murmuring confusion amidst the passengers. स्टेशन में पैसेंजर्स बहुत गुस्से में हैं, बहुत एंशियस फील कर रहे हैं और रेस्टलेस भी हैं. इसीलिए जल्द से जल्द ये लोग फ्रैंटिकली, मैडली स्किम्बलशैंक्स को ढूंढ रहे हैं. Did they calm down? They calmed down. See, in this question, there are 4 subparts and I have used 4 paragraphs here. The last subpart, how did they calm down? Skimble will appear walking in a slow and relaxed manner from the luggage van. This reassured them that the train will depart on time. जब ये लोग स्किम्बलशैंक्स को आते हुए इन लोगों ने देखा तो ये लोग बहुत reassured फील करने लगे and they felt relaxed. अब ट्रेन ठीक टाइम पे ही स्टेशन से छूटने वाली है and therefore they calmed down when they saw Skimbleshanks. Imagine you are on board this train. Describe the manhunt for Skimble. Perhaps I were on board the train. The manhunt for Skimble would seem unusual and humorous. ऐसा कोई करता है क्या? एक कैट के लिए ये सब लोग यहाँ वहाँ दौड़ रहे थे. There would be chaos all around. Railway crew would be running everywhere, suggesting a sense of urgency. क्या urgency है? स्किम्बलशैंक्स को ट्रेन के पास आना है और सिग्नल देना है जल्द से जल्द. एंड टेंशन अलॉन्ग विद एंटिसिपेशन. सब लोग एंटिसिपेट कर रहे थे. अमंग एवरीवन, स्किम्बलशैंक्स आएगा जल्द ही और हम लोग लेट नहीं होंगे. This is the end of extract number 2. Quickly read extract number 3 from the screen. So question 1. Who will supervise them? All the staff. Skimbleshanks, the bright and energetic brown railway cat, will supervise all the staff of the sleeping car express. And who are they? who need the supervision. The driver, the guards, the bagmen playing cards will need supervision, or travelers in the first and third also need supervision. I have added this. Whose faces does the supervisor examine? यहाँ पे supervisor कौन है? Skimbleshanks. The supervisor examines the faces of the passengers traveling in the first class compartment and the second class compartment. What can he gauge from their faces? He will be able to gauge their needs. Number one, वो क्या understand कर पाएगा? The needs of the passengers, the thoughts and feelings, and know if they are finding the journey on the train comfortable. He will also know if some passengers are up to some kind of mischief or hilarity. Nothing is hidden from the keen and observant eyes of Skimbleshanks. So he will be able to gauge all these things from their faces. Briefly describe how he establishes control. He establishes control by a regular patrol. Throughout the journey, he is seemingly omnipresent. हर जगह Skimbleshanks present है and paces up and down the corridor with his towering and authoritative personality. With his keen and observant eyes, he moves. No one can fool him and his authority cannot be denied. In this way, he establishes control. Observe how I have written the answer. Use of language, your linguistic ability. Why does he pace the corridor? Up and down क्यों करता है? He paces the corridor because he keeps a sharp vigil. He observes everything. He ensures safety and comfort, the smooth functioning of the train in this way. This shows his dutifulness and work ethics. यही style है Skimbleshanks का. This is his work ethics. He is dutiful, he is responsible, and he takes his job really seriously. Therefore, he paces the corridor up and down to keep a sharp vigil to supervise everything. Do you think the supervisor can do the same in other modes of transport? Plane, bus, metro? State how. The role of a supervisor is to take into consideration every aspect and ensure the smooth operation of a machinery. Here it is the night mail. So the railway cat may perhaps do the same in other modes of transportation as well. And how? He will do the same by working diligently, by being responsible and serious about his job. उसका जो स्टाइल है काम करने का वो वही अप्लाई करेगा अदर मोड्स ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्टेशन में भी. वहाँ पे दूसरे चैलेंजेस होंगे मगर श्योरली Skimbleshanks सुपरवाइजर इन चैलेंजेस को ओवरकम कर पाएगा. क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 नाउ. Why do you think the train is called the sleeping car express? This is a question. Why is the train called sleeping car express? The train is a night train. Night train में हम क्या करते हैं? जब हम overnight travel करते हैं ट्रेन में हम we board the train and then we have our dinner, we spend time and then we have to sleep in the train itself. The train is a night train from London to Scotland across the length of Britain. Passengers are tired at the end of the day and must sleep during the long journey. They must sleep during the long journey. रात में वो लोग क्या करेंगे? The train has all the necessary arrangements for this. Thus, it is called the sleeping car express. How does the supervision ensure that the name holds true? The supervisor makes sure that the passengers feel safe and comfortable. अगर ये passengers safe and comfortable feel करते हैं तो ये लोग आसानी से ठीक से सो जाएंगे. All their comforts are taken into consideration so that they feel at home. घर जैसा environment है. He even catches the flea. ये supervisor इतना ड्यूटीफुल है, इतना हार्ड वर्किंग है, इतना ऑब्जर्वेंट है, वो एक फ्ली को भी पकड़ लेता है. Nothing is hidden from him. The passengers, quite reassured, relaxed, sleep soundly on the cozy berths, and thus the name holds true. सच में ही ये एक sleeping car express है. Some passengers sleep through the stations when the train stops, and they wake up in the morning and have their morning tea. After this, we'll move on to extract number 4. The extract is there on the screen. Just go through it quickly. Why is the cabin called your little den? It is a cozy feeling when the passengers reach their berths, which have their names written up on the door. And this gives a feeling of being at home. And there, T-H-E-R-E, there is a sense of familiarity, belongingness, and hence called your little den. So this becomes a private, personal space. Add this for the passengers. Ghar jaisa mahal. What kind of security does it offer the passengers? The passengers feel that they are at home. घर में हम safe feel करते हैं. Similarly, इस train compartment में, cabin में भी हम safe feel कर रहे हैं. As they are safe at home, they are safe on the train as well. The regular patrol, constant vigilance, and keen observation, perfectionism give the passengers a sense of reassurance. सब कुछ ठीक है, चिंता मत करो. This reassurance is the security. Describe the little den as mentioned in the extract. The train coupe is comfortable. Berths bear the names of the passengers. Berth is neat with a freshly folded sheet. There is not a speck of dust around. Cleanliness all around. The lights can be dimmed or made bright according to one's preference, and there is a handle fan which if turned makes a den cool and breezy. Go through the poem and you will get all these points over there. There is a weird small sized basin which can be used to wash up and clean the face, and a crank is also there. So a crank is also there, T-H-E-R-E. It can be used to shut the window if needed when it is very cold. So all these points must be mentioned. Question में क्या है? Description करना है हमें. As mentioned in the extract. Read the extract and just explain the den. Question number 3 now. Question number 3. Were the passengers scared of Skimbleshanks? Here. Were the passengers scared of Skimbleshanks? The passengers remained quiet when Skimbleshanks was on his rounds. They did not indulge in hilarity and riotous behavior. सब लोग चुपचाप थे, but they were not scared of Skimble. Why? He commanded respect. सब लोग Skimble को इज्जत की नजरों से देखते हैं. ये लोग scared नहीं है Skimble से. The passengers felt relaxed, safe and sound due to him. He is humble, friendly, and is appreciated by everyone. So there is no fear. Instead of that, there is relaxation and they feel comfortable. They feel assured. सब कुछ ठीक होगा. Train journey आसानी से complete हो जाएगा. What were the arrangements made for the comfortable journey of the passengers? There were neat berths with folded sheet. The floor was absolutely clean. Every type of required light. A handle fan to make the place. Small basins to wash hands. Number 4. Number 5. And the device to shut the window to prevent cold and flu. 6 points. The mice and flea were kept away. 7. Arrangements. Passengers were served their morning tea according to taste. 8. These were the arrangements for the comfortable journey of the passengers. Now don't write the answer in points. मैंने कहीं पे पढ़ा है point डाल के ये आंसर दिया हुआ था. Number 1, number 2, number 3. मगर English literature or language में never use points. Always write the answers in paragraph system. Compare the facilities of the train cabin with the facilities of a cabin in today's train. The facilities mentioned in the poem of the train cabin, such as personal berths with neatly folded sheet, different kinds of light, wash basin and so on, are still available. आज भी हम ट्रैवल करते हैं, जब हम ट्रैवल करते हैं हम क्या देखते हैं? ट्रेन कैबिन्स में ये सारी सुविधाएं मौजूद है, मगर मॉडर्न ट्रेन्स थोड़े डिफरेंट होते हैं क्योंकि वहाँ पे और ज़्यादा सुविधाएं अब उपलब्ध है। और वो सुविधाएं कौन कौन सी है? वाईफाई, बॉटल होल्डर्स, एंटरटेनमेंट सिस्टम, मोर कंफर्टेबल सिटिंग अरेंजमेंट्स एंड चार्जिंग पोर्ट्स. So this is the comparison and contrast. Would you find a Skimbleshanks today? Why? It is possible. आज भी हम Skimbleshanks जैसा एक कैरेक्टर पा सकते हैं, देख सकते हैं. However, the specific character of Skimbleshanks may slightly differ. Personality थोड़ा differ हो सकता है. एक कैट दूसरे कैट से अलग ही होता है, एक इंसान दूसरे इंसान से अलग ही होता है, मगर इट इज पॉसिबल टू फाइंड अ स्किम्बलशैंक्स जैसा परफेक्शनिस्ट, वर्कaholic, ड्यूटीफुल क्रिएचर आज भी हम देख सकते हैं. स्किम्बलशैंक्स एक इंसान की तरह है, एक रिस्पॉन्सिबल इंसान की तरह है, तो इट इज पॉसिबल. एंड वाई? देयर मे बी समवन as dutiful, diligent, perfectionist, humble, intelligent like the railway cat. ऐसा अगर नहीं होता तो ये दुनिया तो एक दूसरी ही दुनिया में बदल चुका होगा. स्किम्बलशैंक्स के जैसे लोग इस दुनिया में अभी भी मौजूद है. Extract 5. What does Skimbleshanks do at Dumfries Station? At Dumfries Station, Skimbleshanks is spotted interacting with the police. He speaks to the police to provide them with all the necessary information. And why? He wants to ensure the safety, security of everyone, staff, passengers, train during the journey. He appears to be responsible and reliable cat who takes his job seriously and wants the journey to be smooth. कोई गड़बड़ ना हो, इसीलिए पुलिस के साथ भी Skimbleshanks का रिलेशनशिप बहुत ही अच्छा है. जब जब वो स्टेशन में ट्रेन रुकता है, Skimbleshanks जाके पुलिस से बात कर लेता है. सब कुछ ठीक है, क्या ठीक नहीं है, क्या चाहिए, etc. etc. When do you think the train reaches its destination? According to me, the train reaches its destination in the morning. क्यों? Because Skimbleshanks makes arrangements to serve morning tea. अगर ये ट्रेन रात में ही पहुंच चुका होता तो morning tea का क्या काम? Therefore, this is my interpretation. एक जगह मैंने midnight देखा है. So, just check this with your teacher. According to me, it's morning. Name the first and last stations of the midnight mail. The first station of the midnight mail is not mentioned, but it passes through Dumfries. Final station mention है, Gallowgate. Why do passengers not have to wait to get down at Gallowgate? The passengers do not have to wait to get down at Gallowgate because Skimbleshanks is prompt in action. बहुत फुर्तीला है, promptly, quickly वो आ जाता है गेट के पास. He helps the passengers to get out quickly and efficiently. He makes sure that everything is in order, including the arrival and departure of the train. The Skimbleshanks bid goodbye to the passengers. Skimbleshanks bids goodbye to the passengers warmly, hoping to see them again traveling on the train. He speaks to them in a friendly way and assures them. Assurance, बार बार ये word assurance मैं use कर रही हूँ. He assures them that he will be present during their journey again. When the passengers see Skimbleshanks, they feel relaxed. He gives them a wave of his long brown tail. Write the answer in this way, a compact answer. What does the wave of the long brown tail mean? This gesture signifies his reassurance. सब कुछ ठीक है, हाँ हाँ मैं रहने वाला हूँ. That he will be there to ensure another safe and comfortable journey. आप लोग वापस आओ, इसी ट्रेन में ट्रैवल करो, मैं हूँ ना, कोई बात नहीं है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, टेंशन की कोई बात ही नहीं है. This also shows his goodwill. He loves his passengers, towards the passengers, making them feel valued. सब लोगों को Skimbleshanks value करता है, appreciate करता है. Once the passengers fall asleep, what does the railway cat do? वो क्या सो जाता है? क्या करता है? Once the passengers fall asleep, the railway cat continues to work by patrolling the train. He checks on the travelers in the first and the third, enjoys a cup of tea, supervises the railway staff, and even catches a fly. He's busy. He makes sure that nothing goes wrong while he is on the train. He performs his duties diligently. He performs his duties diligently. Dear students, this is the end of today's session. I'll meet you soon with some other important video.